Happy last full day of school. Get scared. She makes these blue folders like this.
Look how cute.
It has their own beach ball. Oh, it looks like a literal bomb has gone off. You guys, I'm happy last full day of school. We get out tomorrow. It's a half day. I just can't even believe it, but I thought this would be like the perfect day to vlog because this is when I'll be getting the most things done. I have all my report cards and everything done, but I do have to like get my room ready for summer. So that's what we'll be doing all day today. I'll be doing a lot of it this morning, but I wanted to show you guys, or like this morning when my kids are in there, so I won't be able to film, but I wanted to show you guys kind of a before and after, and I can talk about things in my planning. So let's go. I got my kids popcorn for movie day. All right, so I'm gonna go through kind of the game plan for today and show you what we're gonna be doing this morning while the kids are watching a movie. I'm going to be taking down this entire section. This is like the one thing I really want to get done today, and like the birthdays and the mirror. So all of that will probably be gone next time you see this, but it's just so sad. I've already like moved some things because, and look at the front of my room, y'all. If you saw my last video, I just like can't even believe it. If you saw my last video, I wanted to move these blue chairs somewhere. I did put them in the bathroom back there and they fit perfectly and it worked out. So that's definitely what I'm gonna do next year to save some space. That way they don't have to be up here in this corner. Those are just some things I need to take home, but from awards night, because I had to move some things around. I did put the lap desks up here and I think this is probably where I'll keep it next year. It doesn't block the sink. None of this will be here. That's just stuff I threw here for right now, but I think that works out good. It's here. I can easily just like take it and move it to the floor if I want them to use it or whatever. This I need to like re-go through and organize and everything. So this is also a task that I want to try and get done today, but if I don't, then it's not the biggest deal. But mainly today, I want to get down the rules, the stuff behind my desk, right there, and then potentially, I don't know if I'll do it or not. I haven't decided, but taking down all of these. I don't know. So that is pretty much the game plan for while they're watching a movie. Pro tip is to always do a movie on the last day if you can, because then you're able to get things done. So we'll do a movie this morning, and that's when I'll kind of start taking most things down. And then they're also going to be going completely through their desks. I've already sent most of the things that's theirs home with them on Monday or Tuesday. I can't even remember now, but there's still some stuff left in there, like their pencil boxes and everything, and they won't need any of that tomorrow. So their entire desks are going to be cleaned out today with their name tags off. It is going to be crazy, and that's really when it's going to hit that like this is over. So they'll do that, and then I'll start giving them back like their posters and stuff in the classroom, their memory books, stuff like that, just so they don't have a ton to bring home tomorrow, because they're not going to bring their book bags to school tomorrow. They'll just like bring themselves, and I'll give them their end of the year gift, and I want that to be really the only thing they have to take home, because otherwise their hands are going to be so full. They should be coming in like 10 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and like set up for the day, figure out what movie we're going to watch, stuff like that, so I can have all of that ready whenever they come in. Also, you guys, I went to Dollar Tree yesterday to get those things for the raffle that's up there. If you didn't see on my board, I'll show you guys later, but we are doing a raffle this week. So my kids are earning tickets for good behavior, and they put their number on the back of the ticket, and then this afternoon I'll pull tickets. They'll put all of their tickets into a bucket. I'll pull 8 out, and those 8 students get to go pick something from our little raffle board up there. So while I was getting things for that, I looked in their books, and I was like actually kind of surprised at the books they had. So I got some for my library because I don't have a ton of first grade level books, so I thought these were super cute. But I have Time for School Charlie Brown, Make a Trade Charlie Brown. Here Daniel Goes Out for Dinner, and Daniel Gets Scared. Those were all like those types of books, but then I saw this one and I thought it was so cute, so I got that one. But at this point, it's like, obviously I'm not gonna put it on my bookshelf, so I really don't know where I'm gonna put my books at. I feel like I just need like an empty crate or something to put like all my books on, so I haven't figured that part out yet. But last night was awards night, like I said, and if you've never seen anybody do this, I highly recommend it. I make all of my students a little letter. It says don't open until the night before 2nd grade. Last year I did it for my 3rd graders, and it said don't open until the night before 4th grade, so you could do it for any grade, but I just really write them this kind of letter. And the top part's just like talking about how proud I am of them, how they're gonna do great, don't be nervous. Then I write to kind of personalize it a little bit. I write 3 things that I love about that student, and then I just fold it up. And then for me, because I teach at a Christian school, I put a Bible verse on the back because I can do that. And I just put it in an envelope and I give it to them on awards night so their parents can hang on to it. I had so many parents last year send me pictures of their kids opening that the night before the first day of school. And it just made my heart so happy to see them like remember to open it, and they were so excited and seemed just like they loved it so much. So I was definitely gonna do that again. I'm so glad I did. It's super easy. I just kind of keep the same template every year, so it makes it a little easier on my plate, so that's good. Also, side note, I can't even believe it. I hit 10K on YouTube, so thank you guys so much for subscribing and being so supportive. I am just like super thankful, and I can't even believe it. This was like one of my goals as a kid, and so like to see it all come to like fruition is just like so amazing, and I'm so thankful. So love you guys. It is 7:42, so I have 3 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and open my door and kind of start cleaning off my desk and putting things away. So I will see you guys whenever I have time in my planning period. Hi you guys, it is now my planning period and I have done so much. I inserted some clips of some kind of things I did during their movie time. So I feel like I've gotten a ton done today. I will kind of show you the updated room and also some things that I'm doing to kind of get ready for next year. So one of the things you guys saw me doing was taking the paper out of these little folders. So my assistant's great, and she makes these blue folders like this, and it has all of their sight words in it. And so anytime they're writing or anything like that, they can pull out this folder and use that to help them spell things. She's already made some for next year, but I was like, I want to reuse these somehow. So I went ahead and took the paper out and took their names off by using dry erase marker to get the Sharpie off, which is like literally such a lifesaver for me. So I got those done. I think I'm going to make them into like early finisher little folders. I thought it'd be cute, like to have like a dry erase like spelling list over here that they could practice writing their spelling words each time, a Bible verse one, and then probably just some like extra things. I found some like free things off Teachers Pay Teachers that are like, you know, the alphabet, handwriting, phonics, stuff like that they could keep just in their desk all the time. Another thing I did was clean out the caddies that they kept on their desk. So it had markers, highlighters, and dice and big pink erasers in them. And so I went through all the markers, got rid of all the bad ones, and then I put them in there like this. I'll show you. These are the kind of washable markers I got because it was pretty cheap and it came with 240. It's not the Crayola, but this has lasted me 2 whole years. And I will show you how much is still left. So I like to put, these are what was in the caddy, so these are more run out than the rest, but they're still good. But I like to keep the used separate from the new. So that's why some are in baggies, but like look at how many are still brand new. Like you can obviously tell we use a lot of red, but like there's so many left. So I have plenty of new ones for next year. So I genuinely think this will last me at least another year. So I am just like super excited about that because most of them have plenty left. And like I said, I've used it for 2 whole years and I still have this many left. Like that's pretty good. So I went ahead and went through those, and next year whenever I'm doing my caddies, I'll just pull these out and start with the used ones and then just exchange them as we go. We cleaned their desks. We did the little dirty wipe challenge. So they each got a Clorox wipe, cleaned the tops of their desk, the inside of their desk, their chairs, everything. We took their name tags off. It's just crazy. Like it looks like just a brand new classroom. It's crazy. And then back there, you can see I still need to take off my Miss Norris thing up there. I'm gonna ask my principal if I can keep that border up there. I know I took that border down, but I don't know. I would love to at least keep one up so I can kind of like know for next year how big it was. But I do try to organize everything. I'll show you. Like here's the border, I said like back bulletin board, and I like did all these together so that I would know this is how many exactly that I used this year for next year when I re-put it up. My desk is so messy, but I'm also working on writing my thank you notes. I like to write a thank you note to each family at the end of the year just to thank them for all of their help, everything. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm almost done, kind of. I'm halfway, so I'm gonna finish that by today. It looks so bare behind me. I can't even believe it. Oh my gosh. So I honestly, with erasers that just are like shot, I'm gonna throw those away, but the ones that are pretty good, I just have so many that it's like I don't really have to keep any of them, but I just love like reusing and making sure I'm getting the most out of everything. So I have just this big old thing of Ziploc baggies on my desk, and I use them so much at the end of the year, like putting all the things that I'm gonna reuse next year in there. So I will do that. I have some like leftover twistable things that people had. I also took up all of their Happy Helper folders. I make these, and these have basically anything that will help them on worksheets and stuff. So like when we were doing coins, I had gotten them each this like little handout to help them. So anytime they finish things early, they can like always look in here, or if they're doing a worksheet, then I'll say like look in your Happy Helper folder. It has like a laminated alphabet chart, like a digraph chart, glued sounds, things like that. For the most part, they're all good. I'm just going to take their names off really quick so that I can go ahead and put these in my closet. Now that I have gone through and erased all the names on here, I'm just gonna quickly glance through, and there's like some things that have student names on them that won't be reused, so I'm just gonna throw those away. But all the little laminated little worksheets that I got for them, that is like the alphabet and stuff that I showed y'all, that's all gonna stay in there. And then if I end up deciding to change that was wonderful. If I end up deciding that I want to change that, then I will do that next year during the fall, or if I have time on my work day or whatever to get these ready. But I'm not gonna do that now. And then I'll just put these folders in my closet. And they all just fell, so that's what I'm gonna do really quick. I almost forgot we are doing our little time capsules this afternoon, so I need to print off. I made like a little cover that's gonna go around the water bottles because I couldn't really find any. I didn't want to buy any, so I made some of those, and I think I made them on Canva, so I need to find them and then print those off. And then the little questions that are gonna go in it, I need to print off, and we're gonna do that pretty much right when they come in. And then the rest of the afternoon is gonna be kind of just like free time. I just like can't believe it's like the last afternoon that I have with them, because tomorrow's a half day, and I just can't believe it. Awards night was last night, and awards night is just always so hard for me because it's like you just have this little family, and you just know that all of you guys are going different ways next year, even though they'll still be in the same school and I'll be able to see them. It's like they'll be in different classes, like, and just I won't be with them every day, so it's gonna be so hard. Okay, perfect. So I'll show you guys what the little tags around these look like, and then hopefully I can get this all printed out and stuff. It's 12:50, so I have like 20 minutes before they come in. I'd like to get this like just printed and ready to go so I can keep making the thank you cards, because I'm gonna have my assistant file everything, because Friday folders are gonna go ahead and go home today, so that tomorrow they don't have to bring anything to school. So I'm getting them like all their stuff, including the letters to their families, home today, hopefully. Look how cute. It'll just wrap right around. So gonna go ahead and print. I printed these out a little smaller so they'll fit better on the water bottles, and then I did these on all different colors, so that their water bottles would be super cute and colorful. I did like random questions, like favorite food, best friend, stuff like that that they may want to remember one day. School is out. My room is decorated by one of my sweet moms, and they have everything ready, or actually two of my sweet moms came and decorated my room for our party tomorrow. It's like luau themed, and that's perfect because my end of the year gifts to my kids are like a sand bucket. So I'm at Dollar Tree right now. I need to get some stuffing for that, to kind of fill it, and I might get something else little to put in there. So we're gonna run into Dollar Tree really quick and get some things. I'm back from Dollar Tree, and I will give you guys a little haul of some things I got. So like I said, it's like a luau. I'll show you the decorations in here. It's so cute. I got me just a little luau skirt, because why not? And then I got me this little headband for the luau. And then just like a little banner that says Hello Summer that I think I'm gonna put just on my interactive board because we won't be using that tomorrow anyways. And then I got the filling for the buckets. So I just got some different colors. So yeah, we have all that done. My dad is actually running by here in a little bit because in my closet I have a bookshelf and it's just like 3 shelves, but I only have it as 2 shelves right now. And I just like need more space for worksheets. I talked about this in a different video, but I just have like handwriting worksheets and I feel like I'd love to have like morning work and just like everything laid out, reading group centers, things like that, where I just don't have any room for that in my room. And I feel like I'm just like not utilizing my closet to the most that I can. So he has like this like metal rolling cart shelf thing. He's gonna bring it in and I'm hoping that it fits in my closet because that would be like a huge lifesaver for me. I'll kind of show you guys what that looks like. So excuse the mess right now because for awards night, I just crammed everything in here. But basically it's just 2 shelves right now and then this on top. And again, I'm putting things up, so don't mind it. But basically this is like, I feel like this is all dead space that like I could be using better. So he has one that's like goes way up higher that like I could actually use this space for something better. So yeah, this closet's gonna look a lot worse here soon because I have to put like this in there. I have to put the stuffies, the rolling cart, the bucket, so many things in there. So yeah. Also, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna take my rocking chair because my sweet grandma gave me that and I just don't really want like kids playing with it. So hopefully my dad brought his truck so we can load that in his truck. So then that'll just already be moved out. Because I really won't need it for the next 2 days. So I'll show you the little luau decorations. I mean, look how cute this is. Each kid has their own beach ball, a little lei. I mean, the decorations are so stinking cute. Here are my buckets for them. Here are the buckets. It's just like this. And then I'm gonna put some filling in it. And then I have some other things that'll go inside of it. So this is the main thing. I think it's gonna be so cute. And it'll be on all of their desks, so it's so beachy. I love it. I am going to move these over here to the middle of my room so I can do this a little bit faster. Well, y'all, it looks like a literal bomb has gone off in my room. Oh gosh. There's the buckets over there. And I started doing them, but then my dad came with this shelf and it has so much more room for things. Obviously, I'm gonna condense this and it's gonna be better. But this will be nice because it looks like based off of those, I'll be able to have 3 stacks of papers. So my plan is to like put like 3 stacks of papers on this one and probably this one. And then the rest can kind of just be storage, but that'll be super nice. I have that corner back there because the tub is now up there, which is super nice. I also have more room up here. So I'm so glad that he did that. He also took my rocking chair with him. So that's super nice too. I'm also like sweating because it's so hot in my room, but here's the kicker. Now I have to figure out where to put this other bookshelf because it obviously won't fit in my closet. So I don't know. It's right here. And it matches my one over here. I was gonna say the options are endless, but they're really not because I do have such a small classroom with such limited wall space and like my emergency exit has to be clear and stuff. So I really don't know where I'm gonna put it yet, but for now, I'm just gonna put it underneath that whiteboard over there and get it out of the way and go ahead and like flip it around and move all that stuff that's like currently just sitting on top of it. I'm gonna put that in my closet. You guys, I'm sweating so bad. It is 10 million degrees in my classroom. Finished all of the end of the year gifts. I will like insert a little video right here of the TikTok I made of it, of like the things I put in there, and I set them on their desk. So it's super cute. I know it's gonna be super chaotic when they come in the morning, because that's just how it's gonna be, which is fine. And I just went ahead and set it on their desk because I was like, I could wait until pass it out, but I know they're gonna be so excited anyways. I'm just gonna go ahead and give it to them in the morning and then have them set it in their cubby for the rest of the day and then get it with their parent whenever they leave for the day. So that is kind of the plan for that. Now time to show you how they turned out. This is like the little setup whenever they come in. It's so cute. Here are the buckets. This year's buckets are fun. This ended up being a sticker that you stuck on there, which was so easy. And then they each got a pencil and a little art pad and then a bookmark. They kind of got messed up. A cute little bookmark that matches, a little stress ball that says you are a smart cookie, and then some dum-dums. So that's what they each got. It turned out super cute. I know this was a chaotic day, so thank you guys for sticking with me. This is just like how the end of the year goes. So I'm feeling good. I think I may run by like McDonald's or Bojangles or something and just get like a Coke because that's just like what I need right now. But tomorrow's last day of school. I haven't decided if I'm gonna vlog or not, but just check back after you watch this video and you can see. If not, then I will vlog definitely on Friday, kind of like closing out my classroom, taking like more things down and stuff like that. So thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Follow me over on Instagram and TikTok, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.